Mustafa, so cool to meet you.
You as well.
What's it like being the new guy in the Luke Cage world?
It's exciting. Yeah, it's fun. I knew Simone before I got onto the show, who plays Misty. And, I knew her husband since I was 18, so it was exciting. It was like, oh my God, I get to join the family reunion. The party, rather.
And you get to be the villain. That's got to be really cool.
That's
What's
super
the
cool.
best thing about being a villain?
That is more complicated. He's like, there's levels to him, It seems like he doesn't have to play one note. He can go all over the place, And I like complexity.
Villains always have a soft side that they don't show everybody.
Right.
But there is a soft side. So give me the positives of Bushmaster.
He cares about the people. He really does. All of the vengeance that he strikes is out of like a noble sense of doing right. It's sort of like a samurai code, It's taken to extremes, obviously, with all the guts and stuff. But it really is out of a sense of duty. He cares about the kids. He wants to see them to do well, especially he cares about Jamaica. The culture is important to him. There's a lot of positives about him other than his penchant for pugilism.
I was going to ask about that, right? Because the violence in this,
yeah,
I sometimes have to watch like this.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you're actually in the midst of it. I know it's not real, right?
Yeah.
But you're in the midst of it. Are there times where you go, too much blood, too much guts, I can't do this?
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's just whatever. I love the spectrum, you
Yeah.
know. Everything from powder puffs to, exploding heads. It's all good to me, so.
Is doing a fight scene like doing a dance scene? It is all about the choreography.
Yes, it
Yeah.
has to be. Otherwise, people get hurt, for real, and we don't want that.
No.
Because you got to do other scenes where you're talking, So, yeah, that's that.
How cool was it to go and film something that is in Harlem?
So cool. It's like so much pride, coming home to my town and repping, it's like people like representing your town. Like
Yeah.
everybody's like, oh my God, you rep in Harlem. It's, it brings a sense of pride,
And does it also bring a sense of, remember me? Can I do a cameo? Remember me? Do you want to film over here?
Of course, but they got Instagram for that. So, yeah, people get there's shots at fame that are not just in front of the big screens.
A lot of people won't know that you actually started off as a barber.
Among other things, I've had so many jobs. I'm a true Jamaican. Yeah.
Tell me how you went from that to where you are now, because you were a true entertainer as well.
Yeah, barbering. I started out barbering when I was like 15, down in the basement, this bingo, 136th Street in Riverside. And I was just cutting all the drug dealers' hair in the neighborhood. And it was my way of staying off the streets, you know what I mean? Not being in the line of fire, but still making some money. And so that went on to me working in big salons. I did women's hair, we did some magazines, some road shows. Then I left from there because I had the bug. I saw some plays. I was like, I got to do some acting. And I left from there to do acting. And, acting is not instantaneous, so I had to, take some advertising jobs and all of that in the midst of it. I've done everything. I've been a private trainer. You name it, I've waited tables. I've done it all. But I think all of that aids in being a well-rounded performer, because you can pull from all of these lives, and you can empathize with so many different things. So I'm grateful that's how
We're
it
grateful
transpired.
that it's brought you to this point. Thank you for Luke Cage, and lovely to meet you.
All right, you as well. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
All right.